hands.
Wow, Chuck, you're really burning rubber today. And as a fire truck, I should know.
See, amigo? That's 3 times now you passed us.
Today's the day I'm gonna break my record for fastest time around the track. I can feel it.
My handy arm lets me do a lot of stuff, but it doesn't make me go any faster. I wonder what it would be like to be as fast as you, Chuck.
Oh, you guys are plenty fast. Power and pickups. I wonder what it'd be like to not be able to go fast. I'm in a hurry. Come on, come on, come on. I hate waiting. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Huh? Aww. What was that?
Whoa! Is that what tripped you up, Chuck?
I guess so.
Lots of racing has probably worn out this section of track, so it's cracking.
Rain and heat and cold made it even worse, I'll bet. Weather can chip away at roads and make them weaker.
Yeah, if this doesn't get fixed soon, it could become wider and deeper and eventually become a big, dangerous chunk taken out of the road. A pothole.
Well, so much for racing on this track for a while.
Hey, where are you going, Boomer?
To tell your parents, so they can bring in a truck that'll pour pavement into the crack and another truck to roll over it and flatten it out.
Then we'd have to wait practically forever to race here again. And I really think I can break my record today.
I really don't think it's a good idea.
Well, I do. Come on, guys. It's just a little crack. We can fix it ourselves. Handy, you've got to have something we can use to make this better, right?
Of course I do. I have a wrench. Stand back, everyone. I can't wrench the crack closed, but that's okay. I've got something even better. A pair of pliers. Stand back, everyone.
Why do we have to stand back? He's just using a pair of pliers.
Maybe he's scared he's gonna ply us.
Okay, the pliers can't close the crack either. Hang on, I know I've got something. Wait, I think something's almost here. Hey, my birthday present came in this. Last year. What's all this paper doing in there?
Who cares? It's just what we need to fill the crack.
It is?
Perfect. Ready for racing.
Chuck, I don't think that's the best way to fix it. If we tell your mom and dad, then wait for the repair trucks, we could be racing again as soon as tomorrow.
That's too long to wait. I've got a record-breaking run in me right now. Let's rev it up, guys! See? Maybe a little bumpy, but we can still totally race on it.
Look out, you guys!
Wow, now the crack is definitely a pothole.
Oh, yeah. It almost looks like something I'd dig out.
Now we've made it worse. You should have waited until the crack was fixed.
Waiting? All that's gonna do is keep me from breaking my record. We can still race.
How?
Guys, we don't need to fix the hole. We just need to avoid it. Remember what my brother Rally, the famous racing truck, always says?
Over, around, and through. Trucks go and see and do.
And what's the first part of that saying?
Over?
Exactly. Well, there's always a way. To solve a problem or to get things done, just take some thinking and a little hard work. A little hard work. Well, there's always a way, even when you're sure that there isn't one. Stop and look it over, and maybe you'll learn that if you look from all sides, there might be something you miss. Yeah, that could really help you in the way that you wish. There's always a way. Well, there's always a way, and you'll be glad when you have found it. The answer's not what you thought, but it does the job and it works. And if you look from all sides, you might see something you've missed. Yeah, that could really help you in the way that you wish. Yes, there's always a way. Nice and sturdy. This should be a perfect bridge for us to race over.
Huh. I didn't think this was gonna work, but it looks like it will.
I'm just glad we got it done fast. I'm still revved up to race.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Isn't this better than hanging around doing nothing, waiting for some slow old trucks to fix that hole? Power and pickups. Okay, guys, let's just set the sheets of metal over the hole and keep racing.
Chuck, the support beams are so low, we'll pretty much be racing on the metal by itself, and it won't hold our weight.
Okay, back to what Rally says. What's the second part?
Over, around, and through. Around!
You got it. We'll go around the hole.
Chuck, can't we just wait?
Boomer, if there's one thing I really don't like, it's waiting. So let's get our chassis over to the parts yard. I know just what we need. Perfect. This will keep us rolling just fine. On your mark, it's a go! Hey, no fair! Okay, finally, here I go, ready for my record run.
Go get him, Chuck.
Yeah, you can do it!
Gunky gaskets! I'm too close to stop! What? Ugh. That was a close one.
Now the hole is practically a trench.
See, there's no way we can race on this track.
Now can we tell your parents, Chuck?
I guess we have to.
Now that's a heck of a pothole.
Fixing this is going to take a repair crew to repave the whole place. Looks like this track is going to be closed for about a week.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. I was so excited to keep racing, I thought we could fix the hole or go around it long enough for me to break my track record. Instead, I just made it worse, and now no one can race.
Yeah, well, that's a good lesson to learn, Chuck. Sometimes a little waiting now means you avoid a lot of waiting later on. You're gonna have to hold off on breaking that record.
I know.
Don't look so down, Mr. Machine. The track needed repaving anyway. We just have to do it a little earlier than we expected.
That's good, I guess. But what am I gonna do while I wait? I'll be so bored.
Chuck, amigo, waiting doesn't always mean doing nothing, does it?
Yeah, Chuck. You do have another track here, remember? The dirt track.
Red hot turbochargers. You're right, Boomer. I totally forgot. I was so busy coming up with ways to stay on this track that I didn't even think about other things we could be doing. Power and pickup! Whoa! Yeah! Woo!
Fantastico!
Woohoo! You know what the best part of this track is?
No?
Nope.
Out here, holes in the road don't matter a bit. They're just part of the fun.
Chuck. It's not polite to look over the customer's shoulder.
Oh, sorry, sir. I was just noticing. That's a great drawing of a building.
That's quite all right. You like my blueprints, huh?
Blueprints?
They're the plans that construction trucks follow to build buildings. I always look at blueprints before I head over to the construction site so that I'll be following the plans as I work.
Do you have to follow the plans exactly?
Exactly. If we don't follow the plans the way they're drawn, the building might be made wrong. It could be lopsided, or leak in the rain. Heck, it could even fall apart.
Okay, build a wall there. Perfect, but it should be taller. Let's add 4 more floors. Oh no! Wait a second! Erase some of those floors! Hurry! Much better. The Chuck Tower is now open.
Well, I'm off to the construction site. See you, Chuck. Bye, Holly.
Bye! Wow, those blueprints are cool. You really have to plan perfectly so that nothing goes wrong.
Speaking of plans, Chuck, I just got a letter from your big brother. He's planning to come home for a visit.
Really? Rally's coming home? Power and pickup! I just had a great idea, Mom. We should have a big party for Rally.
That is a great idea. Let's see. We'll need to get decorations. And what do you think? Maybe some games?
Hit the brakes, Mom. I was sort of thinking I would plan this party myself. I want it to be special, to show Rally just how important he is to me.
I get you. That's very sweet, Mr. Machine. I bet Rally will be honored.
It's going to be great, but to make it perfect, I have to have a perfect plan.
You sure you don't want my help?
Nope, I can plan this out with my friends. I'll even get Handy to be my assistant. Thanks for, not helping, Mom.
You're welcome.
I'm home. Hello? Mom? Dad? Chuck?
Hooray! Welcome home, Rally!
Welcome home, son.
Hi, honey.
A surprise party? For me? Red hot turbochargers!
Is everything going the way I planned it so far?
Balloons? Check. Welcome cheer? Check. So far, so good. Now it's time for the speech.
Friends, trucks, and especially Rally. I've planned this welcome home party to be absolutely perfect. Because, because I want to make sure that Rally likes it. Yeah! Woohoo!
Yeah!
Chuck, you planned all this? It must have been hard work.
Hard work is no big deal. Like you always say, over, around, and through. Trucks go and see and do.
Yeah, bumpers up. Let's have a party, everyone.
Okay, Andy. What's next on my plan?
Time for our first game. Musical parking spots.
That's right, everyone. As long as the music plays, you drive. But when it stops, hurry up and park, because the one left without a parking space is out.
Oh, huh?
Sorry, Rowdy. You're out.
That's okay. My mom always says it's impossible to find a parking space. Now I know what she means.
And we'll take one parking spot away. Okay, Holly, start up the music again.
Okay, everybody, here we go. Oops. Hang on. Let me see if I can get the radio to work better.
Oh, no! Mom, what's going on? That's not in the plan.
Hey, this is kind of fun.
Look, I'm doing the robot.
Mom, this is all wrong. Turn it off, turn it off.
What happened?
Keep it going.
I'm so sorry, everyone. That wasn't supposed to happen. Quick, Andy, let's start the next game on the plan.
Okay, Chuck. Next up, pin the license plate on the bumper.
Sorry, Rally, but don't you worry. This next game will go perfectly as planned. I promise. In this game, whoever attaches the license plate nearest to the bumper wins. The only problem? You have to do it blindfolded and dizzy.
Whoa! Okay, I can find the truck. I think it's right over here. Got it!
Not quite.
Oops. Sorry, Mr. Chuck's dad.
That's okay, Soku. Let's go, Rowdy. You're next.
Yes, I know exactly where it is. Oops, was that too hard?
No, that's not supposed to happen. Ah!
That's okay. I think I got it, Chuck. Whoa!
Here we go. All under control.
This wasn't a part of my plan at all. Sorry, Rally.
It's okay, Chuck.
It's not funny. The game is ruined. Look, let's all just go over to the proving grounds for the next game. The 7-wheeled race. I promise, this one will go exactly the way we planned it. I hope. Okay, guys, the rules are simple. Each team is connected side by side, so you have to figure out how to drive together. The first team to the finish line wins. On your mark, get set, go! We're losing control!
Whoops! We are too!
Now what?
I know. Reverse.
Honey, we're falling behind.
Slow and steady wins the race, dear.
Phew! That was close.
What happened?
I think we hit something.
Hey!
Oops. Guess Mr. Slow and Steady should have hit the brakes.
This is the worst party ever! I had such perfect plans, and nothing went the way it was supposed to. I guess we should all just go home. I'm sorry, Rally. You deserved the perfect party.
Chuck, wait.
I've got this one, Mom.
Hi, Rally. I guess you're probably really disappointed, huh? I wanted your party to be perfect, and all my plans were spoiled.
Spoiled? No way, Chuck. This party is awesome.
Don't you mean awful? Everything that could go wrong did go wrong.
Look, little bro, sometimes things don't go as planned.
You can say that again.
But the best part of the party for me was when this fake truck rolled away. And everyone started going after it, and then they couldn't catch it.
Yeah, that was kind of funny, I guess.
The way I figure, nobody could plan something that funny to happen. And when the music got all staticky during the musical parking spots. And I'll never forget Soku and Handy driving backwards.
Oh, yeah, and Handy said, I think we hit something.
See what I mean, bro?
Maybe you're right, Rally. Maybe I was trying to make things too perfect.
So what do you say? How about we keep this party going for a while?
Okay! So I'm really sorry, guys. I got very disappointed when my plans didn't work out. But Rally showed me that you can still have fun when things don't go the way you expect them to.
That's okay, Chuck. Are we gonna play pin the license on the truck again?
Well, we could do that. Or we could play Catch the Runaway Truck.
Yeah, let's get it!
Get it!
Let's
Catch the runaway
Get
truck!
that bad guy!
Maybe the party wasn't perfect, little bro, but it was the best party I've ever been to.
Thanks, bro. But I can catch the runaway truck first.
Not if I catch you first. Whoa. Catch the runaway truck!
Get it! Catch the runaway truck!
It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends. It's Tonka Chuck, at the ready, we'll do it all. Revving up together, friends for the long haul. Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends, it's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends.
Like this, guys. Awesome. Let's try again. So, a little more power going into the turn. Handy, stay low. Digger, don't be afraid to use your weight. And Biggs, don't brake before the turn. I know the paved track is totally different than the dirt track. It just takes some practice. Okay. Are you ready for another spin around the track?
Sure, but I wish my little brother would say hello to me first.
Rally!
Bumpers up! Hey, little speedster. Soku, Handy, Digger, Biggs, how are my favorite little guys?
Cool.
Great! Yeehaw! What are you doing here?
I'm not racing this weekend, so I came to hang out with my little brother and his buds. And, Chuck, I brought you another decal.
Wow.
Cool!
Wow.
Muy bueno.
I have a bunch of those. They're really, really cool. I've been collecting them forever.
What are we gonna do while you're here? Can you coach us?
Sure, I've got some time to pass along a few tips.
That's great.
Yeah.
I could use a few tips.
We're gonna work hard and have fun all day. Rally's the one who taught me to race on pavement. Before that, I just raced on dirt.
Then you can really help me.
It's tough to switch, but look how good Chuck is now.
Thanks, Rally. But I wouldn't know anything if it weren't for you. Rally's been coaching me since before I could rule. He's taught me more than he's ever taught anyone.
Do you have the answer, Chuck?
That's easy. The answer is me.
Nailed it! Way to go, little speedster. Okay, everyone, line up on the track and show me what you've got. Biggs looks like he's a little nervous on the turn. Everyone looks great! Hey, Biggs, those turns are a little tricky, aren't they?
No, sir. Maybe a little.
I totally understand. You know, I used to be afraid of the turn when I was your age.
You?
I sure was. I thought if I went too fast, I'd go right off the edge. I have a trick for you. As you get near the turn, growl at it.
You want me to growl?
Yeah, you know. Grrr!
Grr.
You got it. Now take a spin. Way to go, little speedster.
Hey, wait. I'm Little Speedster.
Now that those turns are afraid of you, let's work on picking up speed on the straightaways.
Straightaways. I'm great at straightaways. I remember everything you taught me, Rally. How was that, Rally? Was it great?
Sure it was, Chuck. You know, since you already know how to do all of this, you might have more fun playing tag with your friends.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Chuck. What are you doing here? I thought you were hanging out with Rally.
I want to hang out with Rally, but all Rally wants to do is hang out with Biggs.
Rally is spending a lot of time with Biggs, but it's only because he's helping him.
I know he's your brother, Chuck, but he's kind of like a big brother to all of us.
I know. And it's neat that my friends love my brother the same way I do. It's just, he's not home much, and I like spending time with him when he's here.
I know. How about if we find a way for all of us to hang out with Rally? That way no one will feel left out.
That's a great idea. How about a game? A game so fun that no one could refuse it. Let's think. power and pickup. I've got it. Follow me. Are you ready to rumble? Yeah! Then let's play Monster Truck. Roar! I'm a monster truck.
Boom, 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 boom.
Check me out. I look good.
I'm giving myself a helping hand.
I don't think they heard us.
Maybe we should be louder. Hey guys, this is a really great game of Monster Truck.
You're doing great. Now,
I sure wish Biggs and Rally would play with us.
Maybe we should just ask them to play.
Good idea. Hey, Biggs, Rally. Do you guys want to play Monster Truck with us? Biggs is the best at Monster Truck.
are you, little speedster?
Yeah, he's really good.
Well, thanks, Chuck. Yeah, I like Monster Truck. I'm pretty good.
Do you want to take a break? You've been working really hard.
Are you going to play?
Not this time. I don't want to take a chance and get hurt before my next race. But you go play. I'll watch.
Yeah, come on, Biggs. You play, and I'll watch with Rally.
If I don't play, can we keep training?
Sure, if you'd rather.
You're rootin' tootin' right, I would. After all, you're not here very much.
All right then, let's go.
Do you want to go watch them?
Yeah, maybe if we're all there, then they'll stop training and we can all hang out together.
It's worth a try.
You're doing great. Now let's put it all together. First, you just...
First, you leap out of the starting line. Then you pick up speed on the straightaways, zip through and around the turn, and bring it on home. How was that, Rally?
Good. But now let's give Biggs a chance, okay?
I could race against him. You know, make it a little more real.
Maybe in a while, all right?
How about...
Chuck, let Biggs practice, buddy.
Here I come!
Stop racing.
Keep racing? Okay. Biggs, look out!
What's going on, buddy? That was really close to a crash.
I'm sorry, Rally. And Biggs, I'm really sorry. I messed up. I miss Rally so much when he's gone. And then he came home and I was so excited. And all he wanted to do was hang out with you and I got jealous. And I wanted my brother back and, well, you know the rest. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're still friends for the long haul. And I'm powerful sorry, too. I wasn't trying to take your brother away.
No one is taking anyone away. Chuck, your friends are my friends, and I want to help them the same way I help you. Guys, why don't you take a spin? Chuck will be there in a sec, and then I'll watch all of you.
You got it, Rally. Hey, what does Rally always say?
Over, around, and through.
Trucks go and see and do.
Come on, little speedster. We may all be friends, but I only have one little brother, and you know nothing will ever change that.
Yeah, I guess I forgot for a second. Okay, maybe I forgot for a whole minute.
Hey, Chuck! Come race with us!
Sure, but there's something I've got to do first. Woohoo! Yeah! Go, Biggs, go! That looked really great, Biggs. You would have been this good a long time ago if I hadn't messed things up. And speaking of what should have happened a long time ago... Cool!
Oh!
Since we're all Rally's friends, we should all have a Rally decal.
Golly!
Cool! Bueno!
Thanks! And now we should let Rally finish working with Biggs.
Actually, I was hoping we could all play some more Monster Truck.
But Rally can't play.
I can be the judge. I can't wait to see what you guys have got.
Okay, but only if you give us all tips.
All of you?
All of us.
I think I can handle that, little brother. Now come on!
It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck gets Chuck and friends.
You look funny.
Oh, everybody wore those kind of hubcaps back then.
What's that a picture of, Dad?
Ah, that. That was the day your mom and I first met.
Really? How did it happen?
We saw each other from across the dance floor. I felt a warm breeze through my grill. Stars were in both of our eyes. And then the band started playing our song. She was already grooving on the dance floor.
Wow, Dad, that was amazing.
Holly was always impressed with my dance moves. Let's see if I still got it.
Okay, rigs and rigettes, it's time for the Soul Truck Stroll. This is where your dancer trucks show off your best moves. Time to strut your struts. Woohoo! And we have a winner!
Thank you. No, thank you. Hey, thank you.
Porter, I've been looking all over for this riveter.
Oh, I took it this morning to fix one of the tool cabinets.
Without asking me?
Well, you weren't there, so I figured...
Porter, I needed it and I didn't know where it was. And now I'm going to be late on a repair. I wish you'd returned it to me.
I was going to return it, Holly. I just hadn't had a chance yet.
Well, you could have at least told me.
Okay, Gunter, be right there. I've got a customer. We'll talk about this later.
I certainly hope so.
And then she said, I certainly hope so. Like she was really upset.
Whoa, that does sound like she was kinda upset with him.
She was upset. And he was upset back at her.
My parents have arguments sometimes. I don't like it.
Me neither.
It makes my engine parts feel all rumbly inside. At least until my folks make up.
Well, they didn't make up yet. And now I'm worried that they'll stay angry at each other. I don't get it. I just saw pictures of them when they first met. And they looked so happy.
It's so funny to look at old pictures of your parents. Imagine if we could go back in time and meet them when they were younger.
Wait a second. Maybe we can. Power and pickups.
Chuck, you want to go back in time?
Of course not, Andy. But we can remind my parents of what it was like when they first met. Okay, guys, here's what we'll need. We'll lure my mom and dad to meet accidentally. Then just like the day they met, they'll see each other from across the room. They'll feel a warm breeze, and they'll see stars in their eyes. And then the band will start playing their song. Hit it! He was already grooving on the dance floor.
He was a rockin' to the beat when he came in the door.
Red hot turbochargers. When they see each other today, we'll put our plan in motion, and they'll fall in love all over again, and never ever get mad at each other. Here comes my dad. Get ready. Boomer, your ladder.
Now, Chuck.
No, they have to both be here at the same time. Wait, here comes my mom.
Well, dent my carburetor and call me Lumpy. Now your dad went back inside.
I don't know, Chuck. We could be here all day waiting for them to meet by accident.
Maybe we can make the accident happen on purpose. Stay here. Hey, Dad. I was hoping you could, fix my toy truck. Yeah, one of the axles is broken.
broken axle, huh? I don't know. I'd need to borrow a tool from your mom, and she's still not happy with me about the last time I borrowed one.
Oh, but Dad, we really want to play with that toy truck. Please?
Okay, let's see what I can do.
Okay. Stay right there. Perfect. I'll get the toy truck. Oh, and a smile would be nice.
Huh?
Get ready. I'll be right back. Mom? Mom, we need you to fix one of my toy trucks.
I can't, Mr. Machine. I'm working on a faulty muffler here. Can it wait till later?
Well, we really want to play with it. Now.
Okay, but I can only stay away from the shop for a moment or two.
That's all we'll need. Come on.
The oil cans are in the left side cupboard, Gunter. Oh, never mind. I'll be right there.
Hit it. Hold it. Where's Dad?
Probably taking another tool from my repair shop without asking. Chuck, what's going on? And where's the broken toy you wanted me to fix?
Oh, I guess we forgot to bring it with us.
Well, when you get it, just bring it to me in the repair shop, okay?
This is harder than I thought. And Mom and Dad are still upset at each other about the tool he borrowed this morning.
Too bad there's not a party to invite them to. Then we could just send them each an invitation. And they'd both have to show up at the same time.
That's a great idea.
Chuck, you want to have a party?
Not exactly, Handy. But I need you to write a note. 2 notes, actually.
A note was delivered? For me? Dear Porter, I need to talk to you about our disagreement. Would you please meet me in the...
about our disagreement. Would you please meet me at the parts yard at exactly 4 o'clock? Love, Porter.
I think it worked. Here she comes. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hit it! She was already grooving on the dance
Porter,
floor.
it still bothers me that you took my riveter without asking.
Huh?
Well, I wish you'd have given me a little time to bring it back.
Wait, no, this isn't supposed to happen.
I feel like you didn't care about bringing my tools back on time.
I do care. I just couldn't because the diner was so busy. I feel like you were impatient with me.
Guys, hit it!
I wish that you would just... Will you look at that?
Look at all of this. Oh, Chuck, you're a chip off the old engine block. The last time I remember seeing such smooth moves was when your dad and I first met.
That's exactly what I was hoping for. Mom, Dad, I've been trying to get you to forget your argument by reminding you how much you love each other.
Of course we love each other, Chuck.
Honey, parents don't always agree, but it doesn't mean they don't still love each other.
It doesn't?
No. In fact, talking about disagreements helps us to work things out. Here, we'll show you what we mean. Holly, I'm sorry I didn't return your riveter sooner. And next time, I'll ask before I borrow your tools.
Thank you, Porter. And I promise to be more patient if you can't return something right away. I know things can get busy very quickly at the diner.
Huh? It worked. You just talked it out. And now you're back to normal.
And that's what we always do.
But, Chuck, I kind of liked your clever plan. What do you say we try it again?
Really? Okay.
Oh, hello. My name's Porter.
I'm Holly. Nice to meet you.
Would you, like to dance?
I'd love to.
Hit it! He was already grooving on the dance floor. He was
Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends. It's Tonka Chuck. Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends. Let's go over, around and through. There's a truckload of things to go and see and do. Engine at the ready, we'll do it all. Revving up together, friends for the long haul. It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends. It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah. It's Chuck and friends.
But I couldn't sleep, so I popped on the TV, and there it was. This great old movie called It Came from the Auto Factory.
Ooh, I like it already.
It's about a wacky scientist who makes a creature out of parts he finds in his garage. But then one night, it escapes, and the whole parking lot is terrified.
Oh no, what happens next? What happens next?
Well, the creature starts repairing everything it comes across, and it becomes the best friend the place has ever known.
Wow. Imagine being a wacky scientist. They're alive! Alive! Power and pickups. I'm gonna make my very own creature.
Don't worry, Gunter. I'll make sure he keeps it on a leash.
That sounds awesome, but how do we build a real live creature?
Well, we can't make a real one, of course. But maybe we could put it together like a giant suit. You know, with a place inside where one of us can control it.
Magnifico! That way, we get to stomp around and pretend to be the creature, too.
I don't know. That seems like an awful lot of work.
But work is what we do, Boomer. Over, around, and through. Trucks go and see and do. The team is all ready. The plan is in place. Got the parts together and some spares just in case. Link one to the other. Tap it a slot B. And before you know it, it's as tall as a tree. Build it strong, build it fun. Add some magic and then mix it up. Make it work, make it run. Put it all together from the ground up. The look is important in style, no doubt. Arms, a brain, a motor, no pieces left out. Build it strong, build it fun. Add some magic and then mix it up. Make it work, make it run. Put it all together from the ground up. I'm gonna take it for a spin.
Whoa, amigo, it's not done yet.
Yeah, we haven't even made sure everything works.
We'll finish it in the morning, and then we can decide together who goes first.
All right. Great work so far, guys. Bumpers up.
Friends for the long haul!
Wow, I can't wait.
What's the matter, Sport?
I can't write our totally super awesome mega creature creation until tomorrow.
Well, it is pretty hard to wait when a totally super awesome mega creature creation is right there. But sometimes, waiting makes things that much more fun.
Try not to think about it until morning.
Now it's all I can think about. Longest night ever. Ugh. And it's not even time to meet up yet. It's a mega creature creation! If I just play a little before everybody else gets there, they'll never even know. It's even better than I remembered. Now where'd we leave off? I think there was something we still had to do. Whatever. Why work when I can just have fun right now? It's alive! It's... Okay, wait a minute. It's Jim. Now we're in pickup! We have contact! Woohoo!
Boy, I couldn't stop thinking about getting back here and finishing up.
Me neither. I can't wait to see.
Whoa! It's alive!
Wow, we're better scientists than we thought.
Chuck? Oh, it's not alive. It's only Chuck.
Hi, guys.
What are you doing? We were supposed to decide together who would go first.
Yeah, and what about the final fixes? The safety checks?
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. But I'll let someone else get a chance really soon. Better run and hide, little trucks. The mega creature's on the loose. I'm gonna get you.
Whew, that was close.
Hey, Chuck, can I try now?
Are you sure? You're doing so well playing a little truck.
See, let Rowdy go. Then I want to go next.
And I'll go after Digger.
Okay, I guess it's only fair. Guys, that's not supposed to happen.
Oh, come on, Chuck, give someone else a turn.
I'm trying.
Chuck, what's going on?
I can't stop it. The lever came off. It was sticking earlier, but I didn't think it was a big deal.
You were in such a hurry to play with our new toy that you didn't take the time to make sure it was ready.
I know. Next time, I'll be more patient. I promise. If there is a next time...
Why don't you just jump out?
I'm stuck.
Don't worry, amigo. We'll get you out of there.
Thanks, guys. See if you can follow me. I think I have an idea. First, we need to find something to replace the broken lever.
I know I've got a wrench in there.
I found it.
Here it comes.
Be very careful, Boomer. We just want Chuck to be able to grab the wrench, not hit him with it.
Oh no!
Nobody panic. I have another idea. All we need is a rope.
Yeah! We got him!
Well, that didn't work either. And now he's heading right for the repair center. Hang on! We're working on Plan B.
Actually, we're up to C.
Maybe if we dig a big ditch, the creature would step into it and get stuck.
That sounds like trouble.
I hope it's enough.
Over here, Chuck!
I bet you're wondering why I have this on my head.
Something tells me your creature creation wasn't quite ready to go.
Guess if I had a bit more patience, we would have finished our safety checks and still have a creature.
Well, at least everybody's okay.
Thanks to you guys. I'm sorry. I swear I'll take as much time as we need on our next adventure.
Yeah, like rebuilding our creature.
That sounds awesome! Oops. I should probably wait until we're all ready to do it together.
It's Tonka Chuck, yeah. Tonka Chuck, yeah, it's Chuck and friends.
Here you go, Digger. Going up.
Going higher up, amigo.
Going highest up.
Wow! From up there, we should be able to see for miles around.
See, I bet we'll be able to see halfway around the world.
Abnai! 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 Who are you?
Whoa, cool pipe pyramid.
Soku-kun?
Oh, sorry, guys. This is my cousin Kazuo from Japan. He doesn't speak English.
Nice to meet you, Kazuo.
Why is he bowing?
I don't really know. It's just something Japanese trucks do.
Aren't you Japanese too, Soku?
Well, yes, but I don't live there. I'm Japanese because my grandparents came from Japan, and their parents and grandparents lived in Japan too. So, since my family is originally from Japan, my mom and dad said that's my heritage.
So they must have taught you a lot about being Japanese.
Well, my parents want me to learn about it. They say it's important to know the way Japanese trucks live and speak and do things, but it's really hard to pay attention. I mean, I live here, so I don't really understand why learning about there is so important.
Abnai, Soku-kun.
Kazuo, I don't understand. Sorry, guys. My parents said that with Kazuo here, I might learn something about being Japanese. But so far, having Kazuo here has been kind of hard.
¿Por qué? Why is it hard?
We speak different languages. We don't know the same games. And for some reason, he keeps calling me Soku-kun.
Soku-kun!
See? Weird, huh? I can't understand anything he says. It's like he's speaking a secret code.
Secret code?
We can escape, Zoom Zoomerton. I found the password to unlock the door, but it's in a secret code.
Don't worry. Zoom Zoomerton can crack any secret code.
Hurry! Badly Bumpers will be back in 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2...
Got it! The password is... Galoshes! Abnai! Abnai!
Sorry, guys. Another reason it's hard to have Kazuo here is because he keeps stopping me from playing on this pyramid.
Abunai. That's the same word he was saying before you got here. Maybe we can crack the secret code and figure out what he wants to tell us. Wait! I bet my dad can help us talk to Kazuo. My dad knows everything. Come on, guys. Let's go find him. Come on, guys. My dad's inside.
Kazuo, stop! You don't have to do that here.
What is Kazuo doing?
He was about to take off his hubcaps for some reason. He did the same thing at my house.
Hey, fellas. Who's this?
Oh, Dad. This is Kazuo, Soku's cousin from Japan.
Hey there. Pleased to meet you.
Huh?
In Japan, bowing is one way trucks greet one another. At least I think so. Is that right, Soku?
I'm not really sure.
What's he doing now?
It looks like he's giving you a gift, Dad.
It's a book about Japan. How nice. Thank you, Kazuo.
Hey, guys, how about we go back to play on that pipe pyramid now?
Gimu, hold on. I think Kazuo is trying to tell us something again.
And we can't understand him. Again.
Gimu, he's acting it out. I think that's kick. Looks like he's kicking a ball and dice.
So he's saying kick, ball, dice? Well, that doesn't make sense.
Gemu! Gemu!
Wait a second. Gemu. It's right here in the book. It means game. He wants to play a game.
Okay, Kazuo. Let's play a game.
Have fun, guys.
We'll never get to play on that pipe pyramid. You're stopping us from playing the things we want to play. Maybe you should go home and let us play. Home, okay?
Soku-kun!
And stop calling me Soku-kun. Hey, guys. I finally got rid of Kazuo. I guess you thought he was kind of weird, huh? But now we can try out that pipe pyramid.
Diruma-san ga koronda.
Kazuo, you're interrupting us.
Gemu! Diruma-san ga koronda. It's okay, Soku. Let's see what Kazuo's game is.
Soku, where's your cousin?
I kind of wish he was back in Japan.
Why do you say that?
Because when he's around, nobody can understand what he's saying. So we can't do the things we want to do. And besides that, he's embarrassing me.
Embarrassing you?
Because he does weird things. Like bowing instead of bumping bumpers. And he gives gifts and takes off his hubcaps before he goes indoors.
Soku, do you know why Kazuo does all those things?
No, not really.
Sometimes, when you know why people do things, they don't seem weird anymore. Maybe you and your friends could find out. I bet Chuck and Boomer and Digger would find it interesting. And I have a feeling you might find it most interesting of all, Soku.
Well, if nobody else is gonna play on it, I'm gonna try it out.
Oh, I think I get it. It's sort of like red light, green light. Iku. Oh, so Iku means go. Tomaru.
Tomaru! That must mean stop.
Maoru.
And Mawaru means turn.
I think I get it. While he's saying, Daruma-san ga karonda, we all go. Iku.
But when he finishes, we all have to stop. Tomaru!
And if he sees us moving, we have to turn around. Mawaru.
Daruma-san ga koronda. Abunai! Looks like that pipe pyramid could fall. I think Kazuo is saying danger.
Whoa! Whoa!
Let's go after him. Tomaru, Tomaru, want us to stop? Maoru, Maoru, turn. I think I see what Kazuo's trying to do now. Iku.
Whoa! Whoa!
Tomaru.
Whoa! You guys saved me. Thank you, Kazuo.
Soku-kun.
I guess I wasn't very nice before. I should have tried to learn more about being Japanese.
That's all right, Soku. We've learned a lot, and we can teach you. Like how bowing is a way to greet people.
See, and that taking off your hubcaps when you go indoors is a custom that shows cleanliness and respect for your hosts.
So why does he call me Soku-kun?
Oh, that. When you add the ending kun to someone's name, it just means that you know them pretty well. I guess he feels like he knows you pretty well. Soku-kun. Hey guys, let's rebuild the pipe pyramid. Kazuo can help us. You can say konnichiwa to a buddy. He might say hola while you're getting muddy. I could say hello, even though they sound like different words. They all mean the same thing. Konnichiwa, hola, hello. Though we speak different languages, we all know that our words are just the
Excelente!
Cool.
It's amazing how well we worked with Kazuo, even though we speak different languages.
I really like Kazuo.
See, maybe someday we can visit him in Japan.
That would be great. Learning from Kazuo makes me want to know even more about being Japanese. I want to thank him. Kazuo, I know we can't always understand each other, so I learned how to say thank you in Japanese. Arigato.
You are welcome, Soku-kun.